Guys, Patreon. Patreon.com/Matthew Donald. Bonus content for both my shows, The Ritwit and Paleo Bites. This month we're talking about King Kong. Link is in the description. Thank you for your support. Have a good day. Efficiency. Isn't it great? Oh, it's King Kong 2005. The Peter Jackson one. Damn it, so much for efficiency.
Roar, growl, snarl, bellow.
Welcome to Paleo Bites, the podcast about paleontology with a very qualified host. I mean, I wrote a book about dinosaurs with laser guns, okay? My name's Matthew Donald, and each week I and a rotating series of guest co-hosts talk about and rate a genus of prehistoric animal, be it dinosaur, mammal, arthropod, and so on. This week I'm joined by, let's see, who else can I introduce you? I've already introduced you with paladins. The best web swinger in all of New York by the person who has been hogging my PS4 to play Spider-Man.
You're not using it.
You're hogging it from me. No!
It was gathering dust on your table.
No, you're right. It was. It's fine. All right. It's my nephew, Jacob Poloskey.
Thank
How are you?
Hello. As you might have heard before, I am not from New York. I am from Austin, Texas, which has a big city still.
It's a big city, but
it has the Jenga building, so that immediately goes straight past the Empire State Building. No one cares about the Empire State.
The Empire State Building's pretty cool.
Yeah, but the Jenga building.
Yeah.
The Jenga building.
You're gonna feel so bad if by the time this episode comes out between now and then, there's another 9/11 and it's with the Empire State Building.
I'm gonna feel bad, but then again, I'd be predicting the future because that'd just be funny.
Okay, what are the lottery numbers for this week?
Lucky numbers 29, 69, 69, 69, and 69.
Oh, you're too young to know what that means.
Anyway, yes. Well, I know that it's the noise number, but
yes, there's more to it than that. But no time
for
anyways,
speaking.
So quick question to ask you before. Okay, so we're talking about a creature called Ninjatitan,
which has recently been discovered.
Yes.
Described.
This year, in fact. But okay, so if you were to train a bunch of dinosaurs as ninjas, but you couldn't use Ninjatitan.
That's easy. Velociraptors in particular. Because I remember you...
They can do flips.
They can do flips, and also they are very fast, and they
have
a
stealthy,
powerful
though?
bite. They have a powerful bite. They can easily call the rest of them over with their...
Are they stealthy, though?
Well, they can be if they're trained the right way, because remember, they're very good at tracking in the Jurassic World
That's
movies.
true. Okay, I'd probably do... Let's just do the unexpected. I'll do a brachiosaurus,
yeah,
man.
I just imagine trying to walk up.
It's like, oh no, there's that thing. It's hiding in plain sight. No one's to suspect it's going to kill me. Then the brachiosaurus
just goes Thanos stomp on everything.
It gets its giant elephantine foot and has a little bitty ninja star. Just goes. Doesn't crush people. That's too easy. It likes the art of a good kill.
Yeah, I just imagine like a brontosaurus-sized ninja star and just. That would be
I'd
so
think that'd
heavy
be a
that it
UFO
wouldn't
if it's flying out. That's a
it's
ninja star.
It's an unidentified flying object or whatever.
It is. But anyways, we're talking about Ninjatitan, which is again described this year.
Unless you're watching this in like 2030.
Nah, people are only watching this currently. No one listening to the backlog. I'm willing to make that prediction. No, that's probably not
2021.
true. 2022.
2021 was when it was described.
We'll get
just
to
to
it.
get that out
You're
there.
stealing my thunder, man. That's fine.
You want thunder? Just look at this thing, how it's stepped. That will bring enough thunder there.
All right, type titanosaur sauropod, the group of Cretaceous long necks that could grow to absolutely gargantuan sizes.
Also, I want to point out that there is a literal Titanosaurus that is literally called Titanosaurus. It is the dumbest thing ever. Why?
There's also one called Alamosaurus. You must like that as a Texan.
stereotype.
Yeah. I mean, you're not from San Antonio. You're from Austin. So
But
that's...
my other grandparents, I'm currently
Yeah, not
staying
my
with.
parents.
But my other grandparents live in San Antonio. I have never actually been to the Alamo building. I've been to the Alamo
It's
Draft
overrated.
House.
It's overrated.
No, there's a much better Alamo in Austin, Texas. It's called the Alamo Draft House. It plays these amazing movies, guys.
Yes, but Alamo Draft House is great. It's good stuff. Anyways, so size unknown currently, as we only have a few post-cranial remains of this creature so far. So let's take a guess how big it is, shall we? I'm gonna say 3 million feet long.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
No, it's 65 million feet long.
Whoa, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Diet herbivore, like most titanosaurs. Actually, I'd wager all titanosaurs.
Yeah. Imagine, like, the day this comes out, there's a titanosaur that is...
Found with sharp teeth and hunted in packs.
I just imagine you go...
Time Early Cretaceous, 140 to 134 million years ago.
This was why it wasn't allowed in Camp Cretaceous. This was why
It
should have been allowed in Camp Cretaceous.
It should have been more allowed in the Stegosaurus. Was even from the Cretaceous?
Yeah, seriously. And I'm pretty sure the T-Rex was from the Jurassic period.
No, it was from the Cretaceous.
Oh yes. They make this. You make this very clear that it should be called Cretaceous Park, but it doesn't have that same ring to
Nope,
it.
Jurassic Park sounds cooler.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it should be Megazoic Park.
That would be
that'd be
ideal,
more
wouldn't it?
ideal.
Anyways,
And also, it would give you great ideas for your
location, Argentina, like most long necks, and honestly most stuff on the show. It's between Argentina and Alberta, Canada for most common locale for creatures on the show, I reckon.
Why are there so many Alberta, Canada places?
Well, it's just because there's a lot of good fossil places there.
Yeah.
I don't know, just depends on how the rock layers are, you know?
Yeah.
Described in 2021, as we said. Pop culture appearances. Look, it was described this year, so give it time.
Yeah.
This thing is called Ninjatitan. It'll get big someday, or at least it should if there's any justice left in the
Japan,
world.
in Japan, that it's gonna be the.
Well, speaking of stereotypes, but nah, that's true. No.
Come on. Ninjas were found. Well,
If we're
actually,
gonna talk about stereotypes,
it would be more in Chinese, but
no, it's Japan.
China-
It's Japan.
but Japan is samurais.
No, they're both ninjas and
That's dumb.
samurais are both
That's dumb.
Japanese. China has dragon warriors.
Yep, everybody's kung fu fighting.
See, yeah, I got that from the historical documentary Kung Fu Panda. Anyways,
Yep, pretty much.
All
Pretty
right.
much. You see this jade dragon, and then this tiny little red panda doing that little boogie in front of the jade dragon, and then bringing down the scroll of power.
yes, the dragon scroll or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and also in the third movie, spoiler alert,
Yes.
they turned them into freaking rocks. What is the point of that?
I've only seen the first two, so I don't know.
Oh yeah. Also, the second one is the easiest best.
I like the second one too. I also I think the second How to Train Your Dragon is the best one too.
Yep, true.
Anyways, one of these days we're gonna reach the pinnacle of names so awesome that anyone else trying to compete with like their Xenoposeidons or Ninja Delphuses are just getting pushed aside as lousy wannabes.
Like Dreadnoughtus. No. Pretty lame, man. Pretty lame, man. I'm gonna go with my Ninjatitan, and I'm gonna take my stuff and leave. Thank you, please.
Anyways, but we're not quite there yet. We're getting close though. I can feel it. I
like,
can smell it in my bones. That's how that saying goes, right?
You can feel it in your bones. No, wait. I can smell it. I can smell it in my bones.
Okay, so this dinosaur, as we mentioned earlier, is known from a few post-cranial remains found in Argentina by a local paleontologist named, I'm going to butcher this, Sebastian Epistaguia.
Sebastian Epistaculia. Italian, because I'm a stereotype.
Yeah, no, he's Argentinian, so...
Really?
Argentinian, so...
Argentinian, that's the dumbest way to... Well, then again, Texan, so...
Yeah, you have no room to talk.
Coloradian, Denveran.
Denver, yeah, I'm a proud Denveran. Okay. Anyways, I'm sure I'm butchering that surname. Anyways, apparently his nickname among his colleagues was Ninja, which is a pretty dang cool nickname, and that's how he got the name there.
Yeah, but that's kind of dumb to have it if you're a paleontologist.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with nicknames. You can't nickname yourself. You got to be given the nickname.
Yeah, but
that's
why
just
would
the
you
etiquette
be given?
of it all.
Why would you be given a nickname ninja if you're a paleontologist.
But yeah, it's weird that you have Ninja as a paleontologist. So,
Like, maybe he just finds all of the fossils so quickly that they never even know until he yells into the sky, "I've got one!"
yeah, like a true ninja does. Anyway.
Yep, he does. They don't celebrate their kill until it's stabbed
And then they let everyone know.
And bled out on the floor. I've got one!
But so you can't nickname yourself, so usually you get an embarrassing nickname like Lizard Breath Matt or Stinky Butt Matt or Perpetually Tardy Matt. I had a terrible grade school experience. Anyway.
Lizard breath? What was that all about?
You don't want to know.
Okay, fine.
Anyways, so for this guy to have the nickname Ninja, like, that's pretty sweet. I mean, who am I kidding, though? He probably gave himself that nickname.
Yeah, honestly.
You can't just have that as a nickname. That's not fair.
Yeah, and then some people are, like, people who are, like, good at video games where, like, they're really good at it. Sometimes they're given, like, nicknames like Little Z, which is a very good Smash Bros. Player.
Ah, yes.
But anyway,
So,
I just imagine some random guy who plays, like, Villager
ice climbers. Or duck hunt.
Yeah, I just imagine. No, but it only works with Villager. They could call themselves. They would just make up the name the Grave Digger. If they were just really good at playing Villager, and all they would do is dig the hole and place traps.
I like playing those characters that people don't expect. Actually, Mario. He's such a basic character
man.
that like actually a pro player picking Mario is a power move.
Yeah. Yeah. So I watch a YouTuber named Alfred who does, and he's created something called the funny aerial, and the funny aerial is basically Mario's forward air, where if they're at high enough percent, he will just off the edge they go, and it's just very dumb.
I only play Yoshi because he's a dinosaur.
Wait, what kind of?
I don't know. He's a Mushroom Kingdom dinosaur.
I watch the Stairs channel called Game Theory, and they've done actually a video on it, and I think you might like it. It's scientific.
Oh yes, the scientific species of what Yoshi is. Anyway, or Yoshi.
They go through like genus, things like that.
Cool.
It's very boring.
Anyways, Ninjatitan is actually the oldest known member of the titanosaur group of long-necked dinosaurs, meaning their origins are probably around this part of the world, which is cool.
Cool.
Because later titanosaurs were found all over Asia, Europe, Africa, and even one in North America that lived alongside good old T-Rex, the aforementioned Alamosaurus. So, other than that, there isn't really much known about Ninjatitan, as it's a very recently described dinosaur.
Yeah, this would be a pretty short episode.
Yeah, with limited fossil evidence. How about to pad out the runtime? We discussed...
We'll probably just, in the end, we'll probably just edit in some more content once more is found out about it.
Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. That sounds like a lot of work, though.
Or like a revised version of it where we just do this exact same thing. We spend like 30 minutes in the small box,
right?
Just recording Ninjatitan, but again.
Okay.
You could just name it Ninjatitan, but again.
Well, I've done that. I've thought about doing that before for other dinosaurs. All right, so here's what we'll do to pad out the runtime. Let's discuss theories about why it's really called Ninjatitan. It surely can't be because some jock paleontologist nickname.
Yeah.
It's got to be something else.
Also, this is the dumbest name. It just Ninjatitan, and it's called it, and its genus is a titanosaurus, I believe.
Yeah, no, what's the reason?
It's the most basic name. Besides
Ninjatitan is not a basic name.
Besides Utahraptor, this is like unimaginative as heck.
Are you kidding me? Ninjatitan. That's so cool for for all the dinosaurs with ninja in the name. A long, big, fat, long neck is not the one I have in mind.
Fair.
So,
but
at least it's not Ninjasaurus. That'd be more unimaginative.
That'd be more cliche.
Anyways,
Ninjasaurus.
So what's your theory? My theory is I did a lot of flips.
Yeah. My theory is that it would stand on its tail. It would like bounce on its tail for a good like 3 seconds and just do a freaking backflip.
That makes sense.
Yep, pretty much.
We'll publish a paper on it shortly.
Yes.
Anyways, all right. Well, time to rate this thing 1 out of 65 million.
Well, just the name alone gets it up to like 40 million.
Yeah, I think 40 million, but like that's
and
it because we don't know.
There's nothing cool about it. Like I'm gonna give
fact
it
that's
the benefit of the doubt that it gets like an extra 10 million, so
Oh,
it's like 50.
you're predicting
No,
it to be cooler.
No, it's named Ninjatitan. And it was found like a week or two ago.
Well, a week ago since we were recording this, yes.
Yes.
But
like,
I don't know.
I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that's nice of you. I'm giving
Actually, I'm gonna go to like 45 million.
40 million is. I think I'm gonna do 40 million.
Yeah, because the name just gets
the
it
name
up there.
is most important. The fact that it's the earliest titanosaur, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool, which is kind of what boosted it up to 45 million.
But
I'm kind of expecting something big from it, but if there isn't anything, the next episode I appear in, I'm going to re-rate it.
we'll see how it goes. All right,
Yeah,
well, that's
pretty
it for this week. If you want to get a hold of the show, you can contact me at mattsd@matthewdonaldcareer.com for any general questions to either co-host. If you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me at Matthew Donald Creator on Facebook, at Matthew Donald 64 on Twitter, and Matthew Donald 64 on Instagram. I also have a podcast called The Writ Wit, where two twits talk about writing. It's a writing/writing podcast I do with a friend of mine. It's pretty cool. I also have a book series on Amazon, Megazoic, available for print and Kindle. Dinosaur Sci-Fi, Pew Pew Roar.
Roar.
Pew Pew Roar.
Wait, how are we gonna do this? Because in the end of every episode, we make a noise of what that should probably sound like, but we have no evidence.
We base it on the other titanosaurs that we don't know what any dinosaur sounds like, to be fair. Also, I did not use Ninjatitan and Megazoic because I published it long before this became a thing.
Give me leaves.
Yes. All right. Well, that's it for this week. For this episode of Paleo Bites, as we say at the end of every episode of the show. Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Yeah, everybody's kung fu fighting. Bum. These fists are fast as lightning. Well, if lightning went at 2 miles per hour. Everybody, it's honestly kind of frightening.
Yes, because kung fu and ninjutsu are the same thing, listeners.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.